The holidays are done and it's time to kick off 2023 with some of my fave cleaning and organizational tips. Quick, before you lose your New Year's motivation. Home maintenance and organization is a great thing to do when you own a property. And what better time to start than when motivations are high with the freshness of a brand new year? First things first, get all of your holiday decorations packed and put away. My pro tip is to get clear plastic bins so you can see what's inside, and in addition to that, label both the top and several sides, so no matter where it gets put in storage, you're able to see what it is. Trust me, you will thank yourself next year. Then, it's time to sort through the clutter. What can be donated? What needs to just be trashed? What did you maybe receive over the holidays that can replace something you already own? When it comes to closets, I have two massive tips. The first tip I got from a friend years ago. And when you're trying to decide what you're gonna clean out of your wardrobe, this is a simple hack. Take all of your hangers and instead of hanging them the normal way, turn them the opposite way. Then just go about your normal life. Every time you wear something, wash it and put it back. When you rehang it the normal way. Then set a deadline. 6 months, 12 months, whatever that is, and at that time period, any hanger that's still facing the wrong way, you know you have not worn. Get rid of it. Second thing is to start a one in, one out policy. If you buy a new dress, one dress has to go. What this does is it helps you maintain your order without getting into the massive chaos that requires a big overhaul. If you're not the only person living in your house, you're going to need to set up some organizational systems. I love catch-all baskets. Every member in my household has a basket, it's hung on the wall, and their name is on it. If you have the counter space, you can also line them up on the surface. Paperwork, headbands, permission slips, headphones, toys, gadgets, bills must all go in each person's catch-all basket. Doesn't go on the counter or the coffee table. If it's not being put away, goes in the basket. What this does is it saves items from being spread all over. And the rule in our household is when your basket is full, you must empty it. Third thing you can do that's a pretty easy setup is a shoe zone. Ever think about what's on the floor of the gas station, the grocery store, the school parking lot, or perhaps even just neighborhood sidewalks? I know, sorry. But our shoes carry around a lot of extra goodies that we can track in and dirty up a fresh house. Set up a shoe rack by the door your family uses most often. Our family rarely ever goes out of our actual front door. We're in and out of the garage most of the time. But make sure when you find the shoe rack, you've got enough space for everybody's shoes. I found one that gives everybody in our family their own row. Well, technically I get 2 rows, but whatever. And finally, let's talk about the deep clean. Depending upon how much time and willpower you have, quite frankly, sometimes the deep clean is best left to the professionals. Steam cleaning carpets, scrubbing windows and baseboards. Heck, I even have a guy in town who can steam clean your shower and make your grout sparkle. And I'm just not quite sure I have the leverage and elbow grease to get all that done. So my final tip, hire it out. And if you do choose to hire professionals, make sure you vet them because there are some things professionals might tell you to do that can actually destroy your house. But tell me, what are your best tips, hacks, and tricks for home organization and cleaning? I really want to know. Let's have a discussion in the comments because I'm always looking for good ideas. I'm Lindsey Johnson, your resource for all things real estate. See you next time.